Okay, so this is just in written form, kind of the flow of the appointment. You can watch me do the videos and you'll see exactly how I do the flow of the appointment. This is how you talk to the people that you know, and this is really a great idea. So you're going to make a list of the people you know, and some of them are friends and families, and then there's going to be the people you kind of know, and these are the people that you really know, so that if you were driving along and your car broke down at 3 o'clock in the morning, you could call them and they would come and get you. Those people. And those are called your hot market. And these are the people that have known you forever. And you know what? It's awkward to know what to say because you've just started a business and they know you've just started the business and you don't appear to be, in their mind, the expert. Except they haven't taken the training and they don't realize you are now the expert. So here's a great way to deal with them. And it's just to say, it's called the hot market approach. Listen, I got involved in a business. Don't worry, you're not obligated to anything. But I do need your help. I have a product that I really like a lot, and I need somebody that I know and trust to try the product and give me some feedback. Will you try the product and then give me your feedback? If they say yes, then you're going to run through the below. It's a simple skincare system and satin hands, and give them a color card. And you don't actually give them a color card. You don't want to do that. So you can just cross that out, okay? So you're not asking them to become a long-term customer. You just want them to use it once and see what they think of it. And you want them, you know, if they opened a restaurant up, you would go and have a meal. If the meal was great, you'd go back again. If the meal was yuck or so-so, you know, you'd find 100 reasons why you weren't going to go there and support them at their business. So you want them to, just one time, so you want them to try the product. And I say, because I want to have your opinion, if you will just try our basic skincare with the CC cream and give me your opinion on that, or if they will just go through, you could show them, just do a real quick one-on-one with them, show them the product and say, so can I get you, would you be okay to just purchase this from me once, try it, see if you like it. If you like it, we'll figure out how you can get more. And if you don't like it, it's not a problem. I'm not going to talk about Mary Kay to you again. And if you decide that you love the product and want to hear more about how Mary Kay works, I can do that. But I'm not interested in doing that unless, number one, I can get you to try the product, because what I really need right now is your opinion. And what is really going on here is the number one thing that you want to do when you start is you want to get a story, and that story is a success story. So if you just contacted all your family, your girlfriends that you know, the gals at work, and say, can you just try this once so you can give me your opinion? And it's $87. If they just buy these pieces, $87, and you can figure out what the GST is, say, can you just do this once for me? I need you to use it. I need you to take a before picture, take an after picture. This is going to probably last you anywhere from 4 to 6 months. It's a great cleaning system. Your skin's going to feel great. So I feel really good about, I know that you're going to enjoy it. And I'm going to check on you 3 times, and I've got written here what you say. And so you just say to them, would you be okay to try it once? You know, just buy it once. After that, if it's not for you, I'm not going to get into it with you. You know, you can contact, you will see if you love it, how you can, when you run out, how you can get more. Okay? So that's the easy way to deal with the people that you know. Any other way is awkward. And then from there, they're going to decide, well, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I think I want to get some girlfriends over because I want to get some more free product. And they just kind of fit into the system after that. If they don't worry about it. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Okay, at the second appointment, this is the list I use. You know, at the first appointment, we used the hand list and the sets down there. At the second appointment, this is the same, this is just the extended product, and that's the product that we have actually set up our switch box for. I have a great video on how to do that. It's 20 minutes to watch the video. To teach it, to learn it's going to take 20 minutes. To teach it's going to take probably 15 minutes the first time you do it with somebody. And after that, you'll get really quick at it. This is kind of what to do at a second appointment and to add in some extra products that they might like. I've got the master sheet, so this is yours, and it's got the pricing on it. and it's got tips on it, how-to and tips. This is the client sheet. So this is if I was at your skincare class, I decided that I wanted to come and have a second appointment, and I was going to have some girlfriends join me. So we decided on May 13th at 10 o'clock we're coming, and I'm going to either go early and do her up so she's already done. How long did I say it takes? About 15, so you want to go probably 30 minutes early. And that gives you time to get things set up, and then you're going to run her through. When her girlfriends come, she's going to look incredible, and she's going to be your helper. Why does she want to be your helper? Guess what helpers want to do? They think, huh, I could do this. So you build a team that way. Okay, and this is just talking about what do you do at a second appointment. It's not hard. Watch the movie. I have a total movie on how you set up your bookkeeping system. It takes you probably 20 minutes to set it up the first time, and then you'll just it's such a simple, great system that you'll just get the flow of how this works because the video is very detailed and very not hard. And then these are some tips I just want to talk about, because we think things that people think that they don't think at all. And so here's what I want to share, and I'm just going to run through these with you. It's mindset and over your emotions. Mindset and controlling your head talk and your emotions is what's going to make a difference to you in Mary Kay. So, what other people think of you is their business, not yours. It was worth signing up in Mary Kay just to understand and get to hear that concept and have somebody work with you who can help you get really get this in your head, because people ruin their whole entire life worrying about what other people are thinking about them. Okay, just hang on, because that statement gets even gets better. Only take advice from people where you want to be. So if you ask your family and friends, most of them aren't sure what they're going to do in their own life, so how are they going to give you any life-changing information? So one of the things I think, and it's natural, you go and ask your family and friends, well, what do you think, and how do you they don't live your life, they don't actually really care about your life, and they're happy when you've got the problems, and they don't. So they don't ask business advice from people that aren't in the business you want to do. If you went to university and you want to come out a teacher, you don't go to engineering school. So you want to go to school where you're going to learn what you want to learn, and I can help you learn what you need to learn. This one is good. People aren't thinking about you. They are totally consumed in their own life, and that is what they're thinking about. So we just spend way too much, and we as women spend ridiculous amounts of time worried about people, what they're thinking about us. They're not. They might gossip about you once in a while, but they're not really thinking about you. And they're not too concerned about how to solve the problems in your life and how to pay your bills and how to get your kids into hockey. It's just not happening. So 1 in 4, if people could get control of that and control of their emotions, they'd be amazed at what they could do in their life. You know what? If you're filled with having gratitude and being thankful, then you're not going to be in fear, because they can't hold the same space. You're not going to be an overnight success. This is working. It doesn't walk around and sell itself. You have to show it to people. You don't have to be a high-pitched salesperson. What you want to do is be a relationship-building person. People buy from people they know, like, and trust, and make it fun. I mean, Mary Kay can be a ball, so keep things fun. And the law of the harvest. You're not going to get paid. The great things that are going to come through this don't all happen in the first day. And sometimes the work that you do today doesn't get paid today. It gets paid later on. So it's like when you plant the garden, you water the garden, you nurture the garden, you do all the things you're supposed to do to the garden, and you have a nice garden. But I think sometimes people just think it's a big payday. Well, no. It's like the law of the harvest applies in everything in life, and it applies in Mary Kay too. Progress, not perfection. We don't do anything. We want to have healthy, strong, positive mindset, observe, and not judge. We don't need to be the judge of anything. We can just observe things. And we're just working on progress, not perfection. That should lighten your load considerably, because I think sometimes people are trying to be perfect versus quit trying to be perfect. Why not just try and work towards some progress? That would be a far better goal. A smile and being pleasant is not a suggestion, it's a requirement. Everybody has a day filled with negative, and you're not going to heap on. So you got to stay out of the emotional blender. You really do. And the longer you're in Mary Kay and the more you hang around and positive people, the more you're going to understand that sometimes we create our own drama. Respect other people's time. You're responsible for your learning, and they're responsible for their learning. And don't be trying to do for people what they can do for themselves. Have fun, be a team player, be positive, be on time, and bring your best to all you do. One of the great ways you show respect to anybody is being on time. That is one of the best things that you can do to show people respect. And when you're with them, talk about them and don't talk about anybody else, because people just want to be heard. They just want somebody to just ask some great questions and just let them talk. They'll think you're the nicest friend they ever had. They don't want you to be the clever one. And I have to remind myself about that because I can be yappy sometimes. Okay, be a sponge, soak up all the information. And the people that go up, they're lifelong learners. Respect the dress code if you go to a Mary Kay event. Really, we show up, we help, we bring quality guests, and we always help to clean up after we do anything. What's that all about? It's just like, it's not a free lunch. I see lots of people that go to stuff and they just walk in, walk out, and not a care in the world. Well, when you are a consultant in Mary Kay, just show people that respect, and when you're doing something important, you'll have helping hands there for you too. The very best way to learn is events, and events is coming on here and watching all the videos. That's how you're going to learn great stuff. And if we get to hold some events, come to them. Okay, these apply in Mary Kay, but it's great advice for life. It's super great advice for life. Okay, and I got a couple little things. And we've gone through 25 pages and some extra videos to watch, and you too can have a super successful Mary Kay business. I don't want to say you don't have to work, because you have to work. There's no getting around that. You got to show people the skincare. You got to take your hand. You got to figure out how to teach people so people get the dots close enough together so they understand that they're going to get big results. Mary Kay's been around for 50 years. Good Housekeeping says our product works and are willing to guarantee it if we didn't. I mean, even they guarantee it, and we guarantee it too. I mean, there are a lot of cosmetic companies out there. Do they all do what we do? No, we're leaders in skincare. We're one of the top 5 skincare companies in the world, and I soon believe that we'll hold the #1 position, and once we get it, we'll stay there, because our skincare is absolutely renowned. It's fabulous, and you see, the great thing about something is it's 100% guaranteed, so you're never going to ever sell something that is going to cost you money if the person brings it back to you, because you're going to get an exchange from the company. And where else? What business can you start where they say, an entrepreneurial business, that go out, try it, sell it. If somebody brings something back to you, then just that's okay. Go online, fill out a simple, quick little form, and we'll send you that product. A product of that value and replacement for it. No drugstore's got that. Starbucks, if they mix a drink wrong, guess what? They got to live with the wrong drink. They write all that stuff off. We don't have to do that. We've got tons of advantages. We work for an extremely sound, solid, great company built by a woman who every day got up to think about how could she make other women's lives better. And the way that Mary Kay does it makes us proud, and it really is quite outstanding. And so you're not just joining a company that's about go sell, 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 Howard go sell. It's all about building relationships, helping people, figuring out do we have something that can help them, and our skincare can help anybody. It really can. And just having some quick little programs in place and having a quick little system, so when you go to appointments, you're not having to haul too much stuff around. It's quite simple. And the other thing is that you've always got help. You've got the company has a simple system, and they've got a website to support you, and you've got me. And I think I am like MasterCard, priceless. Okay, great. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.